Let's talk rugby league now on BBC Newcastle, and some breaking news from Newcastle Thunder. After a poor start to the League One season, they have today parted company with their head coach Jason Payne. The club has acted quickly after losing their opening 2 matches as they aimed for promotion to the Championship.
Yeah, it's a really disappointing one because Jason's been a big part of this club for 12 years, so it's not something we've done lightly. It's sad you don't want to have to do this, 2 games into a season, but ultimately it's not just about the first 2 games of this season. It's about last season as well. That wasn't the most successful. It wasn't where we wanted it to be. So we've seen a reaction that says it's a knee-jerk decision. It's not. It's been based over sort of the last year. Last year wasn't great, and ultimately we've decided that this year I think got off to the best start, and we couldn't see it getting a lot better.
3 games into the new season, and while Newcastle Thunder may have lost their head coach, they did pick up their first win, a morale-boosting 48-12 win over London Scholars on the road. But the club are taking their time in appointing Payne's replacement. With League One bottom side West Wales Raiders on the horizon, the team are trying to recover from their poor start and the loss of their coach.
Well, it's always very difficult because he was a friend before he was even a coach. A lot of people at the club love him. He's a great bloke, and the effort he's put in to assembling this team and the hours he put in as a coach is just phenomenal. So it's always sad to see someone go, but again, this is a business. This is sport, and this is what happens, and the decision's been made above us as players. So we just have to go along with it, and as hard as it may be, it's just something we have to do with.
For me, I felt real bad in a way. I felt guilty in a way because I wasn't performing. It just wasn't like that. Just 2 bad performances from myself and the team itself. But yeah, I felt guilty in a way.
With Payne gone, Academy manager Michael Heap has taken over as interim head coach, and he leads the team into the game against West Wales.
I thought I'd gotten away from them, to be fair. I thought I'd get focused on the academy, but it's just been what it is. It's not something that you want to do. It's just something that sort of had to happen. It's been alright, been some long days and that, but it's been enjoyable. It's been a challenge as well, so it's been good. We don't want to be just a boring team. We want to entertain the fans. I haven't had too much to scream about so far at the start of the year, so hopefully they'll have a bit of a smile on their face when they leave today. Come fellas, let's go! Sweet, this seat's on you. Enjoy it, see you at half time.
Statement on 3. 1, 2, 3, come on!
So we've got to come out absolutely firing with support, with high energy, playing with simple low percentage plays, and we'll get it quick again and we'll stroll through the rest of the day.
On BBC Newcastle, and let's talk rugby league now. And it's been a tough start for Newcastle Thunder this season, hasn't it? 2 defeats from 3. They've removed their head coach Jason Payne, but this will perhaps cheer up Thunder fans. Breaking news today, the former Widnes head coach and England assistant coach no less, Dennis Betts, has joined the club as their new director of rugby. We wait to see who the new head coach will be.
I can't. You've got the most deepest voice I've ever heard in my life. It's very, very.
Yeah, it was. We need to get out of this division. I can help you do that. That was I say we just need a focal point. We need something that gets it going. We know where we're going to. It's not a long-term goal. We know everybody knows where the team wants to be in 5-10 years' time. But at the moment, we needed some real objectives. Then how do we put the process in place to achieve that? My role here is to develop the people that are here, recruit people to make the place better if I need to, both on the coaching side and on the playing side. So there's a couple of things that we need to go through over the next couple of weeks. For me, as somebody who's in charge of the whole performance department and putting a coach in place, looking at what the conditioning elements are, looking at the playing staff and what the playing quality is within that staff, whether we need to make some changes, whether recruitment's been good enough through the pre-season to be able to get us where we want to get to, which is to win this, to get out of this division.
And a tough baptism for Betts in his first game in charge, facing up to a familiar foe with a trip to West Cumbria to take on Leon Price's Workingont Town, a place known rather well by one Thunder player who may not even be at the club next season.
I've just finished my degree a couple of weeks ago, and the plan is for me and my girlfriend, we're going to go to Australia next year. Right, so same position.
Same position, mate, yeah. Hang on, I'll just...
Liam McAvoy, prop forward. To test myself and as an experience as well, because I've always wanted to do a bit of travelling and stuff, and I've never had the opportunity to do it with having rugby all the time, so I thought I may as well have a go alongside of the rugby as well. And obviously the opportunities over there is like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, looking forward to it. I think the club as a whole deserves it. I think from the top down, lads who've been here, Brownie, Reese, who've been here for years, and then lads coming through from the academy and the coaches, the directors, owners. I think everyone deserves it. So as I say, we've been pushing for the last, well, I've been pushing for the last 3 years for it, and I think yeah, it'd be great for everyone.
Is it going to happen?
I think it is, yeah. Fingers crossed.
Workington isn't a place for reputations though. As popular as Beans is, it's 2 points that matter on Sunday.
Let's go.
Mick, this is my father-in-law, Dennis. This is Mick.
Right, how are you?
Oh, you're all right?
After the game. Before boys, eh? Here, 1%ers today. Balls or things like that.
Can you just give us your eyes, please? I'll leave you with missing. Everything that we've talked about over the last few weeks is leading up to this. Yeah, it's about controlling ourselves first and foremost. We have to control ourselves. It isn't going to go well for us for 80 minutes. Control your self.
Whoever they are, it's about us, okay? Amongst it, yeah. Ball first to everything, yeah. And when it goes down, we pull together, okay? Go back to the process, yeah.
Play a bit down, do your job and caught the ball up there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, fire!
Firstly, a bit of a rap for you. What a stand and start when we stick to our processes. Yeah, there is no reason to panic. All right, do not panic and do not go away from everything that we practice.
Start again. Can't affect like that first half of March. You've done some good things. Defensively, the same effort again. Be positive, fellas. Be positive with what we do. Go get it. Let's go.
A lot of things to be really positive about, but for this team to achieve this year what it should, it's about consistency of our efforts.
Losing's part of what you do, yeah? That's just part of it. Getting better is down to an individual responsibility. Stay positive and move forward, yeah? Over there. Whose tackle is that?
The narrow Workington loss put aside, one big appointment down, a second now made. With Betts as director of rugby, his first job was to appoint his head coach. In comes former Toronto Wolfpack assistant Simon Finnegan to take the reins at Kingston Park.
It's an exciting project, one I'm looking forward to, and you know it's only my second day in. I don't smile often, but I've got a smile on my face, so that's a good thing. And I can't wait to get started. I can't wait for Sunday for the first game, and you know I can't wait to get going. It'll be good.
Why Simon for the head coach role? I'm sure there was a few names, but Sam was the number one.
No, he was the only one who was available.
It's an appointment that coincides with arguably the biggest game of the season so far. The club marking their 20th anniversary with the visit of high-flying Oldham to Kingston Park. A game that already has become a must-win for the Thunder. Next time on We Are Thunder. Can the team celebrate their 20th anniversary with a morale-boosting win?
We do all them things, we'll have a good day. We don't do them things, we'll have a challenging day. It's up to you what type of day you want.
We meet the man responsible for the club's move to Kingston Park and how a fan favourite is turning in one of his best seasons to date.
To be fair, I've really enjoyed my time. I wouldn't be here if I didn't love my time here.